Hey folks, I'm doing a review today of a Spyderco Sage. This one has the carbon fiber handles and the S30V steel. Altogether, the Sage is a little bit over 7 inches long. It's about a 7 1/10, or just real close up in there. This one has the Walker LinerLock, and it is just a really nice knife. It's, not overly heavy. Really a smooth opening knife. LinerLock snaps right into place. It's got the open back. The spacers are grooved, and the liner itself has some holes drilled out in them so that they're a little skeletonized to lighten up on the weight. It's got a black anodized clip that blends in with the carbon fiber handles. Carbon fiber is textured on this one, so it's not smooth like some of them are. And there's another model I have of a Spyderco Sage with carbon fiber, but it has the frame, the back lock on it. This one is the frame lock, and it actually locks really well. Now Spyderco even tells you that this one has a ramp cut into the back of the blade so that over time the LinerLock will adjust itself with usage and stay very secure. It has jimping on the top thumb ramp and jimping on the choil on the bottom, and so it does provide a good secure grip. I like this knife. This is going to be one of my favorite everyday carries, I can promise you. Where you can it just naturally wants to grab, to where if you want to cut, it's not moving around in your hand. If I had any criticism at all on a knife, it would be that the pocket clip is a little wide in the back where it comes off the handle, but it makes it easier to take it off your pants. It's very smooth. It's not going to catch on anything. The liners came very nicely polished and very smooth. There's no bite in them at all on the top or the bottom. It is just a good looking knife. It's got a good feel to it. It's not too light, but it's not too heavy. It's really just right. And the S30V holds an edge for a long time and really just needs a little stropping after use, to keep it, nice and just polished where you need it. All in all, folks, this is a winner. You can disassemble this knife, and so everything is screwed on. It's just really modernly made. It's a winner from Spyderco. Under $100 for an everyday carry knife. It's within the affordable range. It's not cheap as some. I mean, of course, you can go with a cold steel Voyager if you wanted to, which is a similar size but a much smaller blade. So the blade isn't quite as big, and the Voyager is a very good pocket knife, around $40. And the only thing I say bad about the cold steel Voyager it's got the VG1 steel. That's a damn hard steel, and it's hard to get it sharp, but once you get it sharp, it does hold its edge. And but I'll talk about that knife another time. This is the review today. It's this little Spidey, and I gotta say, I'm pleased with it. I've had some Spydercos that I didn't like, believe it or not, although most of their knives are quality. This one is made in Taiwan, and the Taiwanese people seem to be putting out quality knives and quality steel. So it'd be nice if it was made in USA. I wouldn't even mind paying a little more for it to be made in America. But, I guess you get what you get. And this one's a nice one. So if you're looking for a carbon fiber scale knife, this one would do it. because the carbon fiber isn't smooth, and it's really got a nice feel and handle to it, and the blade size isn't overly big, and it's not overly heavy. Nice knife. It is set up to where, also I want to mention that you can switch the pocket clip to either side. So you can take the screw out and screw it in on the opposite side for left-handed people out there. And it is a tip up only. It doesn't have the adjustments for any other. So it is only tip up. But that's okay. You know, for an everyday carry knife, that's all you need. You know, actually I prefer tip up. Some people like, you know, the tip down. I guess it depends on how, you know, the knife is and whether it's assisted openings. This one is just strictly manual open. LinerLock. Alright, I'm at 6 minutes, so I'm signing off. Have a good one, folks. God bless, and God bless America. Take care.